Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hello and welcome into the Whiskey Weather YouTube channel, where it is always whiskey weather. My name is Brandon Spinner, and we have a special guest, girlfriend Allie Martin.
And I'm Allie Martin.
Is with us today. Anchor right, anchor left in our industry.
Yeah.
On your camera, I'm on the left, she's on the right.
All right.
We've got Ajay, IT guy, Jack Weaver, executive producer in the house as well. Where are you watching from? Give us an all systems go on the sound, audio. You ready to pair some Oreos and whiskey?
I brought my sweet tooth. I'm so excited.
You always have your sweet tooth.
I know.
So let's see who's watching with us tonight. Weather Daddy any second now. Already thirsty, Mr. Tired Potato Gaming. If you ain't first, you're last. Molly Jordan is here. What's up, everybody? Well, Jack late for two different things. Jack is always late. On time tonight, says Fins and Times. It's because we fixed the computer, Carla. Ajay's computer was set back in like Pacific Coast time, but it was not on like the world clock. It was like 2 minutes off. So we thought we were actually going live at 9, but it wasn't actually the case. It was always 9:02. Ajay, cheers, my man over here. Hello from Texas. Yeah, what's in the Glen tonight? Executive. Let's go in and get a promotion. 5x5 on audio from Lisle, Illinois. What's going on, Mikey? Lisle, Illinois. That's where I grew up some of my life. My dad lived in Lisle, Illinois for a while. Ask Club, did you post the results? Is that what you were doing on your computer over there? Homie shows up late for the stream and then doesn't even do his job when he gets here.
Also, wait, are you the one that was rolling up in Uggs today? Oh, what a power move.
Power move on the Uggs?
Wow.
Yeah, he was supposed to bring chili and he didn't. Hope everyone's doing well. A little old-fashioned. Hello from Maryville, Illinois to Brian. Greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Drinking Buckner's 13 Whiskey Weather Pick. Cheers to Jacob Morrison. Speaking of a Whiskey Weather Pick, we have a lot to talk about. Coming soon, we do have the Middle West Spirits Cask Strength Single Barrel Pumpernickel Rye. At some point, this will get to the distributor. I've been told that it was supposed to be this week or next week. When it does, Patreon members will get first access to that, as well as those who are in the free tier. If it makes it to you, there were only 160 bottles, I believe. I expect that one to go fast. We picked a barrel at Bardstown Bourbon Company, which has been almost 2 weeks ago.
That was such a great experience.
Want to talk about it?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
You go for it.
Oh my God, I will. So have you picked a barrel or a Bardstown?
I have done a pick with Bardstown, but not at Bardstown.
So I'm a very ambiance-driven girly, and this was Chef's Kiss because it was so beautiful. Speakeasy-esque vibes within the Rick House. You walk in.
It really matches the vibe of their bottle too, right?
100%. I also think we timed it when we were picking it. What was that, like 4 o'clock?
Friday at 2.
Friday at 2. Whatever. Time doesn't exist when you have a barrel pick. And being in that space, the sun was like shining in right at the bar, and we were sitting high.
Yeah.
It was just beautiful. And then the Rick House was behind us, so they had glass all behind us, and you could see the barrels. It was beautiful. And it was
the whiskey was good.
The whiskey, I was gonna say, again, ambiance driven, but no, we were not on the same page.
We were.
Well, the whole, I was saying the whole group.
It was 50-50. I think one side of the room was on one page, one side of the room was on the other page. We ended up going right down the middle.
Which makes it more fun.
Awesome barrel. And then Ajay, Jack, and I picked a barrel last week at, I was going to say Green River, Western Kentucky Distilling Company, which is all Green River distilled whiskey right now, but by Jacob Cull, who used to be the master distiller at Green River. That barrel should be dropping here in the next month as well. Now, already got a super chat coming in from Kevin Roll. Looking forward to these pairings. Weller Special Reserve in Bridgetown. For your information, Snickers pair well with Woodford Reserve. I bet you it pairs very well.
Halloween candy pairing.
Yeah, we could have done that.
Oh.
Day late and $1 short.
Let's go next year.
We will consider this my birthday stream because next week, Wednesday, is my birthday. We're also doing a barrel pick in Atlanta at Short Barrel. So We're going to consider this one the birthday stream. We should have done birthday cake Oreos now that I think about it. Michael says, dip the Oreos in the bourbon, says his wife. That's the second time I've heard it. Bluefish. We've got Russell up in Columbus area. Drinking Buckner 17. High roller. Okay. Cheers all from lovely Cincinnati. Trevor Trost, all the better half tonight, says Bob Leisure. Yes, sir. Cheers from Lexington, from Jordan. Geez, need a new producer. What's going on? Trevor in Ohio. Cheers from Decatur, Alabama, says LaDon. Augusta Riverproof for Jeff Surgener and Molly. Thank you. The video. Now, we did toss up the super chat from Kevin Roll. Tonight, we are doing a giveaway. We're going to do 2 giveaways tonight. And the first one is this 1792 bottled in bond. It is not a store pick. It is just the regular old bottle and bond. I do think that this would pair well probably with some of the Halloween candy out there. There's a little bit of like a peanut to this that I get and a lot of vanilla. So that would probably pair very well with a Snickers as well. So that is one of the giveaways. The other giveaway is it will be a sample of every one of my pairings and an Oreo with it.
That's a lot of pairings.
So it'll be 5 samples and it'll be
What about my pairings? What about my samples? Or am I not good enough? We'll leave it up to the people.
One of your bottles is gone.
Why are your pairings going to be better than my pairings?
It's my channel.
I'm here to support you in this endeavor. We'll let the people decide.
I mean, 5 samples is quite a bit to give away. But
you know how many sample bottles that you could probably dump out? You have so many samples. You have so many samples. Too many samples.
And then I still got
whiskey.
Yeah, she.
Not whiskey.
This might be the last time she joins the channel with this.
How many? Okay, how many of these have been sitting there? If you were to taste them now, yes. There's no way.
Grain to glass whiskey from Michael Trader. I know who sent each one of these and when they sent it to me.
And what? There was one. See, look, empty right here. It's gonna be fine, folks.
5 samples and 5 Oreos. That's what you're getting 10. Tonight. You gonna ship it? You gonna pay it?
I'll give you the extra $2.
What about the money for all the bourbon?
What about it? I bought the
Oreos. You bought one of the Oreos.
Java chip.
That was the only one you bought.
I'm here to support you.
So the giveaway tonight, any super chat goes towards the samples as well as this. Happy early birthday from Logan. Happy early birthday from Stuart. I appreciate all the love from y'all today.
You gonna tell them how old you are?
I'll be 36. I'm going into year 37. Chris Hoover, $5. Third giveaway is a pack of peanut butter Oreos. Is that what you're giving away there, Hoover? Oh. John Capuzza, $5 super chat. Jacob Morrison, $20 super chat. Happy early birthday. Looking forward to the pairing. Yes. So any other announcements that I can think of? Did I skip anything? Ajay, Jack, I feel like we went over everything. Tonight's stream, because Allie is a glassware gal, girly, is sponsored by a girly gal. Is sponsored by Visky. You can get 10% off through my link, but they are running a special promo because of the month of November and October. So you should just be able to go through the website, through the link in the description below, and find a better percentage off. I think it's either 15 or 20% as we're getting close to Black Friday. So Visky is our presenting sponsor of the night. So let's dive in. First pairing is going to be double stuff.
First of all, we got to set the scene. We got to go through. We got to tell each Oreo option that we have. No.
Oh.
So we have double stuff. We didn't.
Well, you made me put all the Oreos back there.
I didn't.
We should have. Yes, you did.
You are your own person. Okay, here's my thought around this. I think we should be starting with the blonde Oreo.
It's called a golden Oreo.
Close enough. So we have the blonde.
As someone who worked for Oreo, I take that offensive. If I called you,
are you offended? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the brown-haired lady.
Be fine. I get called a giraffe all the time.
You are a giraffe.
So it's fine. I don't take offense to it.
So our pairings tonight: golden Oreo,
double stuff, not Oreo. The regular.
No, because the regular is fine.
Dark chocolate. So this is chocolate on chocolate.
Mint.
And my personal favorite, Java chip.
It's got a glitter. Hold it. There we go.
There we go. Hard to find the Java chip.
Where do we get it? Target?
Target. If you're looking for a good Oreo selection, very disappointed with Kroger's selection these days. Target was where it was at.
Trevor, hot take. Golden is better than the double stuff. What are we doing here, Jack?
Yeah.
You get out of here. Allie is definitely improving the stream. I vote she stays permanently.
Oh.
She's a lesbian.
I'll take it.
Kind of sways in one way.
When I had a buzz cut, like real short hair, everybody thought I was swinging the other way.
Someone mentioned the table before me. I will donate Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, yes.
Why are we donating Reese's peanut butter cups?
I will say we did talk about this. We didn't add the peanut butter Oreo to the mix. Sorry, guys.
So Trevor says the golden's better than the double stuff. And then immediately later, Drucer says, I think the golden one pairs best with the trash. Oh, so no peanut butter, says Hoover.
I can't.
I have a solution for the table, says Molly. Al Gordon, $10 super chat to support the Girly Gals initiative.
Let's go. Come on, girly gals.
We've also got a few super chats rolling in via Venmo. Stuart Warren, Hoa put birthday. HOA put, I'm assuming he was trying to say happy birthday, but Stuart's probably already half a bottle in his PFG. Double stuff spelled wrong doesn't win. My new YouTube channel goes live. You know what I'm talking about. I actually think Stuart might be drunk.
HOA.
He did. Stuart in the chat, in the Facebook group, said that he was going to drink the whole 3 liters of Jack Daniels tonight. Maybe he's trying to live up to his promise. Colin he told me that I was close. Ziachik, $5 super chat. David Sikitsky, $10.01. Stuart Butcher, $20 super chat for double stuff. Scott, you want to say the first word of anything? Compton. Straight out of Compton. $5 super chat via Venmo. And then another $10, as I mentioned, from Al Gordon. I got mine. Java Chip and Meyer. And we didn't stop at Meyer. No.
I can't believe those still exist.
No Oreo Selena Gomez. No.
Yo, okay. Are we going to talk about the fact that you opened the Lady Gaga pack?
Yeah, they were 2-3 years old.
Some Lady Gaga fan would have probably spent $300 on that.
You were the one who told me I needed to purge.
I do, but not the Lady Gaga pack.
I also missed Richard Nixon. Hi, you're old and relentless, Mikey. Birthday on the 12th as well. Let's go, birthday buddies. Another super chat from Jordan. A toxic gate. Where are the bubblegum Oreos? That's a hell to the no. Hell no.
That's like the question, like Halloween candy,
hot take.
Chocolate.
Oreos and bourbon do not mix.
What?
Okay.
They're trying to start stuff.
Allocated Oreos. There are some allocated Oreos. I've got some allocated Oreos downstairs. Game of Thrones. No, Game of Thrones and the Pokemon ones. Yeah. There are Lady Gaga Oreos.
That would have, yes. The packaging was so cool. Okay.
Molly Meyer here. We're going to call her Molly Meyer from now on. Okay, we're not going to answer.
All right.
I say.
Are you wanting? Okay.
I think we just go with the classic right away. Okay. The double stuff.
All right.
It was the original.
It's your birthday stream. You do what you want.
As if it's not my stream. Molly mentioned it earlier. If you haven't hit the like button on this video, swipe the comments away, hit that like button, and then come on back. And if you are new here, we'd love to have you hit the subscribe button. So let's put these other ones aside.
Also, just in case for palate cleansers, we have hot dog buns
from the first week of August.
Potato chips. Just in case. Okay.
And potato chips. So
I have to pull up my notes because I already forgot what I picked.
When we say we did some research on this, we did extensive research.
We had, how many total did we, the first day? Was it like
the first day we had
17?
16 different bottles we tried to pair with something.
Okay.
The double stuff went through 16 iterations of pairings. Hashtag I'm broke now. Government shutdown. Hashtag bourbon trip. Richard Nixon and Miss Meyer Molly stopped by on their drive down to Florida. And I think Mr. Nixon is actually broke. Homie, I think, spent like $4,000 on whiskeys. Like, I got to try to be Ajay over here.
It's a Kentucky King over there.
Research wasn't fat guy approved. Earlier, you told me that you don't have a sweet tooth, Mr. Michael Trader, so you couldn't be part of the research team.
Right. All right, shall we?
So, double stuff Oreo. Are we going to, how do you want to do it?
Okay, so first of all, I think we need to each get a glass. The amount of glasses and Glens that we had out for this. Okay. How do we want to explain this?
Okay, so when I was looking for a pairing with the double stuffed Oreo, I was looking for a classic bourbon with some vanilla notes, along with a little bit of a spice to it that would help pair with the vanilla. Went through some rye, went through some double oaked, and
with this, it's wait, hold on. Before you get into where we landed, on my end with the double stuffed, I was thinking I wanted to lean more towards like a citrus, something that had more of like an orange tone to it, and that's really not the way that I went. As we tasted 16 and 17 different whiskeys. And the funny thing is
this is how you eat an Oreo, Michael. Like that. Sorry.
How does he normally eat an Oreo?
He said he twists it.
Oh, I didn't read it.
I'm all about the twist and then eat the halves.
And like
it doesn't even work because it breaks sometimes.
You don't clear here. Didn't you work at Mexico?
I had tickets.
Look at this. I got you. Maybe not.
I remember my first time.
Oh, look at that.
It took you long enough. Now, which one do you eat first?
You open up another one and then you smash them together. And then
what do you do with the one half that doesn't have anything on it?
Give it to the dog. No, you don't, because the dog would die.
Just trying to kill my dog. If Bailey goes dead.
She's my girl. I would never. Okay, so.
See, Jerry's right. This is how you do it. No. The whole.
This is why we can't have nice things.
You know what? You can leave. Okay. Well, back to how things usually are, right?
We should have brought napkins up. Okay. So when we were giving this a go. Would you like an Oreo, Ajay?
Jeff says he's going to bring chili. Doesn't bring chili. Works on his own stuff. And then takes my Oreos. Executive title, revoked. ASW Fiddler Wheat is my new favorite. Okay, thank you, Mr. Richard Nixon, for the super chat.
On your keyboard.
Also, before we get anywhere, we've got another $5 super chat on Venmo from Mr. Brian Jones. Thank you, Mr. Brian Jones. Now, twist that shit. Eat the one with no cream, then finish it with the one with cream.
That's what she said.
That's what I would probably do. I drop them in my whiskey. I'm 50-50. Twist/hold, depends on the mood. See, I would normally dip them in peanut butter and eat.
I think you missed that one.
What? This one?
Maybe I'm just alluding to something else.
Oh. I think I just got a pay cut. Okay, so let's get to it.
Okay, so I feel like we didn't get to our pairing until the very end.
No, it was the 16th bottle that I tried, and I brought it down, and I literally said, there ain't no effing way.
And we were both giggling because we did not decide this together. We were very separate.
We had preconceived thoughts on what we would each ourselves pick.
Mine did not go that way, but it's funny because you have a video about this.
Oh, I didn't enter it, but believe it or not, I went with Blanton's, and she went with the Bardstown Bourbon Company Origin Series.
That's straight bourbon whiskey.
That's a 6-year, 60% corn, 36% rye, and 4% malted barley. And I laugh at this because I did a video about a year and a half ago saying a good alternative for Blanton's would be the Bardstown Origin Series white label.
Oh, no.
And it was ironic that we both ended up picking those two bottles. Trust me, you're going to think I'm going full tater. I tried 15 other bottles, didn't do it. And the moment I took a sip of the Blanton's, I literally said out loud, you got to be effing kidding me. Because it was the best pairing of the 16. I think that it matches perfectly. You don't have a whole lot of proof to it. And that vanilla plays very well.
And these aren't too, honestly, they're not that
dissimilar. No, their proof points are pretty close as well.
I feel like we went Oreo. What is the sommelier term for Oreo whiskey pairing people? We really...
Is there?
There is now. For me personally, when we were trying to pair these, my biggest thing was making sure that the nose was smooth with the nose of the Oreo.
See, I did not go into that mode.
I feel like you did. I think you're selling yourself short.
I don't think that the nose of the Oreo really makes a difference in the nose of the whiskey.
It does. Yes, it does. Because the mint, for example, is so minty. Also, is it the bite, sip, bite, or is the sip, bite,
We did both ways. Personally, I think it's bite, then sip. But you could do the sip and let it linger, and then take the bite of the cookie. I don't think that there's really a bad way to go here. Try Traveler's Whiskey with the pear. No, Traveler Whiskey, that deserves to go in the trash.
Oh, I try.
With the nosing. Of course, Carla, you are going to agree with anything this beautiful woman says.
Gotta stick with the girly girls, the girly gals.
You can't dunk in a Glen.
So which ones you match with chocolate crown?
None of them. Yeah, you can, Sean. What are you talking about?
I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. My dentist is going to hate me.
I saw that.
Yeah. It's
fine. Yeah, I think believe it or not, the Blantons adds just like a different unique flair to the double stuffed Oreo.
And you know what I forgot is the double stuffed Oreo versus a regular Oreo. And I think this is where it threw me off.
It's double stuffed. Yeah.
It's double stuffed, but it was much creamier.
Sure it was.
That was good.
Yes, I know what you're talking about here, Jack. Michael, I sent them what you said. I'm not going to post it but Michael did declare yesterday that he was coming out of the closet.
Hear ye.
I just learned that you have a dominant side to your nose and it changes. It does. I don't know if you've ever seen me nose. Right, to left, right, to left, and then you go up and down. No,
I'm like,
you get a dominant Oreo nose.
I'm like, what?
How much whiskey have you?
This is the first one.
She gets me. What can I say? I think she just offered herself to you.
This is like radio.
Greg Urban, $10 super chat. Double stuff rules. So thank you to Greg Urban for the $10 super chat. We've got more super chats rolling in, and they're all Richard Nixon. Hashtag never pull up. You're gonna give Jack an aneurysm. All right, I can't believe it's been 20 minutes and she hasn't listened to the request.
He wears this all the time, so
too many Oreos. You're cut off. I did not offer myself, sir. Watch out, Brandon. Trader is coming over with chloroform.
Okay, one of the other things I was thinking about during this pairing session was I didn't want something that was like so out of left field. Like I just wanted it to be very smooth.
Simpatico.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Someone say cream pie.
Bill Clinton's here. Penelope Peach Old Fashioned and Oreo. That would probably be pretty good as well. You know what? The black walnut.
I would take the black. Peach was too sweet for me.
Have you informed Trader of the restraining order yet? No, not yet. Supposed to go through the attorney today, but she was off. Wild Bill in the house. So I think when you're going with the classic double stuff, you got to go with something that's classic. I did not anticipate. Blanton was.
Yeah.
I had to come upstairs for a second time because we brought down about 15 bottles downstairs. I came back upstairs.
All over the room.
Oh yeah, we had the pours lined up. I wish I would have uploaded the video in here to show everybody. But I was like, you know what? None of these work. And I came up here and I was looking all over the place and I'm like, yeah.
I was actually kind of getting frustrated because this was our first one right out the gate.
I was like, this is gonna be
we're gonna be so hammered by the
end. Not only we're gonna be hammered, we're gonna be fat on Oreos. Enjoying good Green River 250th Army Bourbon from Whiskey Phoenix. Yes, we're about a week away from 1 week away exactly from Veterans Day, which will be the perfect day to drink that because it was made for the Army. 111.1 proof for Veterans Day. Tater's gonna potate. Try dark chocolate Oreos with Maker's Mark Lost Recipe 2.
Well,
so we're gonna get to the dark chocolate Oreos here, Michael. How about this one? Watching from Malaysia. Love your content. Thank you. Did you try 1924? No, 1924 is trash, son. Where's it at? I'm gonna pour it up.
I have a direct. Which one's this one?
This is Old Forester 1924. And you tell me what you think of this whiskey. Nobody believes me when I tell them. Tell me what you think of that. Just go right in for it. Screw the nose. Just try it.
I mean, the nose isn't bad.
You like that? It tastes like a wet cardboard box.
The aftertaste is like, oh, God. Once you swallow,
Go again.
it's pretty rough.
Tell me that bottle hasn't gone bad.
Like right up at
That
the
is
front,
my
it wasn't
lasting impressions
full.
of 1924. Not great.
It lingers pretty bad.
I liked 1924 when I first cracked it. It got halfway through the bottle and it just went terrible. Yeah. Ajay's like, nope. Here you go, producer. Your turn.
I still think I have a good amount of Oreo in my.
I'm the one that pissed this bottle.
Rich,
Oh,
so happy
God.
to have donated crap whiskey. He said, take it, you daddy. Bro got a bad bottle. Spitters are quitters, my wife. Oh my God. So are you the one spitting then, Michael? Is that why she's calling you the quitter? See, we've got better Brown Foreman whiskey in here.
Ooh.
King of Kentucky.
They took the recheck barrels from 1924.
I'll take all the 1924 since you don't like it. You can come have this bottle. I guarantee you're not going to like it. Someone's going to wake up with a bump on their lip. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Well, you turned her real quick. Carla's comment says, I need that cock. King of Kentucky. My wife is enjoying the insults too much. Is she enjoying your insults too? The insults of you too much, Michael? All right. So that was the golden Oreo.
Is it out of
Or
the
not the
screen?
golden Oreo, the double.
See?
Oreo. I still call it the double, the golden Oreo. You're the one who's calling it the blonde Oreo. So now we are going to go to the golden Oreo. And now I've got to figure out.
Walter wants us to talk a little more technical. A little more flavor profile.
Okay. Well, the golden
Okay.
Oreos, technicalities. These are unbleached, enriched flour.
Well, okay, so Walter, because he's asking, this has more like the vanilla tones, caramel tones, which again, I thought I was going to go more of the orange.
I think I get a little bit of
tones.
citrus off of that, so I wouldn't be surprised that.
Really light though. I thought I was going to lean more into citrus, so more caramels, more vanillas, sweeter than I was expecting to go.
Classic bourbon. I get a little bit of that Buffalo Trace grapiness. And like I said, as it mixed with the double stuffed Oreo, I thought.
They're Oreos, for fuck's sake. We're talking about the bourbon.
Being on a diet, watching this blows. Okay.
On to the next.
I was going to talk about the Blantons.
Oh, okay.
The Blantons I thought it added a lot more depth to the double stuffed Oreo. The double stuffed Oreo is just a plain Oreo. You add a little bit extra and it changed it up a little bit. So that was the go with the double stuff. Now moving on to the golden Oreo. We did this on the second night
I was
of tasting.
definitely on this one.
What are you laughing at? How do you confuse a blonde Oreo? Give it a bag of M&Ms and put them in alphabetical order. Kevin, some could say Kevin's on a roll.
Huh?
How long before Nixon and Clinton spot each other until they're substituted as a detail of fight? Cracking some George T. Stagg 2022. Which Oreo should I have with it? Ooh, I'd say double stuff. It's
That's
still
always.
part of the,
I think it's a classic.
it's still part of the same. Oh boy!
Don't go mint. That's for sure.
Ajay just handed me his cock. Oh,
Shall I leave?
Wow.
no!
Or should I be?
You should smell it.
I feel a little. Is this? Do we get consent? Oh wow, it's really light. They have.
Did you say it was light?
The way.
Man, that is dark maples and cherries.
I don't think you
Put
put
your
it up
nose in
enough
it.
to my.
Put your nose in it.
Yeah, I mean it's still. It has that profile, but it's still
That's like
light
what,
on the nose,
120
though.
proof.
127. Yeah.
They have it at where did I say? Roosevelt Room in the Rookwood Commons. If anyone,
I'm
is.
actually
And it
really
was like for
enjoying your live.
60 or 65
Hysterical.
bucks.
Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate you joining in.
Do you need a palate cleanser?
No, I'm good. I don't need it. We've got more super chats rolling in tonight. A Toxic Gate, rare breed with the golden Oreo. That would not be a bad one. I did not go with the wild turkey on this one. Usually after eating Oreos, the milk is full of cookie bits. Really nice. Not sure how I feel about it with whiskey. Chunky pour. See, that's why you take the bite and then you sip. You don't really dunk it in the Glencairn. But
Oh, it doesn't really fit in the Glen.
we're talking about Oreos.
Or-
So golden Oreo. This is going to be a little bit more vanilla. You're not going to have any of the chocolates coming from that. You want an Oreo? Fetch, doggy.
Again, you're gonna have crumbs all in your keyboard.
Not my keyboard. It's his keyboard. It's Ajay's keyboard, actually.
Okay. Drum roll, please.
Oh, Ajay and his elephant trunk over there. Just walking around is a real struggle for him. I could smash a big old glass of milk right now.
There's not enough room here.
For him, for his elephant leg, no. So when it was coming to the golden Oreo, I wanted something that was going to provide a little bit more depth, that was going to have a little bit more of like a flair to it that is different. I was thinking more of a finished whiskey for me. Just that's what I was looking for. That's what I went for. I went with some double oaked products. I went with some rye. I went with a couple of sherry and port finishes. None of them did it for me. The one that did was the Jack Daniel's Heritage single barrel. So this is a toasted whiskey, which I just thought paired very well. You got a little bit of that like marshmallow toastiness going with the golden Oreo, some of that golden Oreo almost acting like the graham cracker to that, which I thought was very, very good.
We were definitely on the same page of wanting something special, and we both went with a level of a finish. I didn't have an expectation of what I wanted with the golden Oreo because I couldn't remember what the golden Oreo tasted like. So I was like, send help. What does it say?
I'm late. Did y'all just say Ajay has a thing? Like, yeah.
There are so many tripods in here. It's ridiculous.
And she's not talking about what's holding the camera.
But I ended up going with the Old Forester, the 117 series, but this is the Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey rum finish.
Which I thought was very disappointing last year. And I think we finally found
the
right use for it.
I felt like, for me personally, at least all of the dozens of bottles that we brought down, that this one rounded out the golden blonde Oreo the best, giving that like a little citrusy, a little bit of honey, a little like butterscotch, but of course with the rum, it's going to bring that sweetness, that rum finish.
Yeah, and there was a lot of banana off of that. Which
and normally I'm not a banana fan, but there was just something about it that I'm like, you know what? This is the one way that I'll...
You just made Carla's day by saying what you just said.
Yep, but I'm not a banana fan. Normally I'm not a banana fan, but this is the one way that I'll get my potassium.
Yeah.
Hot take, all rum finished bourbon is trash. And you know what? At a standalone, I would probably agree.
Now we're talking about Kirkland hot dogs. Had one for dinner today.
Kirkland brand everything.
All right.
Their Kirkland Scotch is actually...
So I get a lot of that toastedness off the nose. If we're nosing Oreos, there's a sweetness. There is a...
So it's very confectionery.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I
mean, all of them are confectionery, but it's like...
It's vanilla. More vanilla. And guess there's more vanilla. And then there's unbleached, enriched flour. Riboflavin.
And there's diabetes.
Sugar. Actually,
corn syrup.
There's only 12 grams of sugar in 3 cookies. So there's only 4 grams of sugar in this one cookie.
So you're saying if I were to run a marathon...
There's only 7 grams of fat within the 3. These might be more of the healthy version. 1 gram of protein. So this has 1/3 of a gram of protein.
Yeah, see, that's nice. That you got to make sure the nose, and the nose.
Rum finished rye are a different story, says Jerry. Cigar pairings, I'm in.
Oh, Walter.
Well, no, I do not need you in my house, Michael.
See, that slaps. What Gen C says, right? Is that what you say? Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I think that pairs
Oh,
very
Penelope Rio. We tried a few. Which Penelopes did we try?
well.
Toasted.
Single barrel.
Single barrel.
Can you hand me the reel? Oh, that'll open up my palate. Never mind. No, it's right there. No, leave it.
So you're saying the nose knows. Facts, Kevin.
Trader's been banned after what you said to me in text yesterday, dude. He's broken hearts. So you're saying the nose knows. I told you Kevin's on a roll tonight.
I'm on a roll.
Potato has been mashed.
Teach Jim Beam. Oh,
Who's
God.
Whiskey Phoenix? Be sure to give Jack a pour of Oreo. Yes. All right.
So sexy the way B reads the Oreo ingredients. LOL. All caps.
Corn syrup.
Ooh.
Salt.
Tell me more.
How does it make you feel
So
when I
dirty
say
to me.
baking soda?
Wow.
Soy lecithin.
What was that? Lecithin?
Lecithin. Lecithin. Lithium.
I think it's
It's
time
thin.
for an intermission.
Mm.
Just kidding.
Carla's like, can I see? And so is Trader, but they're both looking at the opposite. Wow.
Wow. This took a turn.
A Whiskey Phoenix.
Like a what?
That's Kim. Duh. Kim changed her name. It's no longer KJ. It's now Whiskey Phoenix. She told me that. I just.
Yeah, I would not be normal.
Who needs rails? Yeah, we went off the rails.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely wouldn't be sipping on this if it weren't for the pairing of the Oreo. Because I'm not a banana. But it does.
Yeah, I think
it tastes like a banana sundae.
You know what? With the Jack, it's ironic. Some would say that Jack has a banana note to it because of its yeast, right? A lot of people get banana off the note, the nose or the notes of banana off the Jack. So kind of we're on the same path here. 2 for 2. And now that's the first time I thought about it because I just got a little bit of banana on the palate with this. And I do think that it pairs very well with a toasted whiskey. I was thinking Elijah Craig toasted. I went with the Circle City Double Oaked. Just didn't do it for me until I got to the Jack Daniel's Heritage. Very good. I think there's enough of a sweetness to this that it paired well with the Golden Oreo, but it didn't taste too sweet.
Correct.
And that was one thing that we were trying to stay away from is this Oreos are already sweet enough.
Yeah.
You don't really need to amp up the sweetness.
But it was a weird balance of also, I felt like some of the whiskeys brought a harshness to my palate personally. So it was a weird balance of not trying to find something that was too sweet and just like fell completely short versus, okay, they're just not aligning. And my palate is not happy.
And speaking of not happy, you're probably not going to be happy if you don't get in on the giveaway because tonight we've got a pretty good giveaway. We're doing the 1792 Bottle and Bond. It's harder to find for some folks than others. I know it's been floating around Kentucky for a little bit, but I had not seen it in a long time when I bought it. And also, you're going to find out whether or not I'm full of crap or if my whiskey pairings were great because you will get one of each Oreo that we are pairing tonight with a sample of each bottle that I chose.
Also, let me know if you want mine. Just let us know.
Sure, we can send 10 samples.
Or don't. It's fine.
We'll talk about it.
I'll pay for it. It's fine.
But, yeah, okay. So, first pairing was Blanton's and the Double Stuffed Oreo. Second pairing, Jack Daniel's Heritage and the Golden Oreo. Which one do you want to do next? Double chocolate?
Double chocolate.
Double
and then
chocolate.
we're going to do Java, and then we're going to do mint because holy crap, I forgot how minty the mint is.
That bib is way better than that crap 1924. All right, you guys hear it right here. If Ryan does an Amberana finish, I'll shave my head and quit my job. All my jobs, mark my word. Jack says that if Ryan Cecil ever does an Amberana finish, what about a honey finish, though?
No, I can't make any promises there.
You already promised
Oh.
some whiskey on that one.
Huh.
So now we are moving to the dark chocolate.
Again.
So it's dark chocolate, double chocolate.
I had a strict vision of this one. There was no swing anyway. I knew exactly what I wanted.
What are you looking for?
Oh, do you want me to go on? Just to get out of your way?
Oh,
It
sure.
could be like ASMR.
You and your ASMR doesn't work on YouTube. Tried it. Got like 2,000
You gotta
views.
get those long nails and just like.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Are
When she
you
says
are
it's
you
fine,
mom and
it's
dad?
not fine, Brandon.
Everything's fine.
10 samples.
When
What
will it
about
go
that
on?
cookie sweetness calls for pairing with a toasted rye or a malted rye? We're getting there, pal. We're getting there. And my Oreo with just a stamp. I want it rolling around UPS bins first. Jack knows he's doing a honey finish, Rich. That was the joke. I'll take Allie's pairings. Us girls got to stick together. Sorry if I misspelled your name. It's IE, but we're good. We're good, KJ. It gives me a moment. Whiskey. It gives me a movement. Whiskey and Oreos. How do we enter? So if you want to enter, you see it scrolling at the bottom of your screen. $5 super chats here on YouTube or via Venmo. Did get a Venmo from Mr. Uncle Wally, Walter Nemeth, $10 super chat saying good luck.
Wally.
So all you have to do, send a Venmo. I have that scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Every $5 is one entry into win one of the pairings tonight or one of the bottles, the 1792. We are also doing the September or the October monthly giveaway. And that will be not this bottle because I've already drank most of it, but the the October monthly giveaway. Did you turn off the autofocus on the camera? Because it's not autofocusing.
You just did.
Nope.
Missed it.
Go up, move. There we go. Now pull up. Wait, pull up. Pull up.
Pull up. It's out of the
Go
shot.
down.
Did it.
I saw it. Old Hammer, 8-year-old barrel pick that I picked from West Fork out in Indianapolis. That is the giveaway for the month of October. But because it is birthday month, I figured we got to up the ante for the November giveaway. And my birthday month, important to me, Mr. Rich Anderson donated a really killer bottle a couple of months ago. And I said, I know exactly when I'm going to donate this. All Patreon and YouTube members will be eligible to win a Stag 24C. So if you've been dying to get your hands on a Stag, previously known as Stag Junior, now's your chance to enter. All paying Patreon and YouTube members are eligible to win, whether that's an EF0 tier, you get one entry, all the way to EF5 tier, you get 10 entries. Entries will be announced on December 4th. Excuse me, not November 4th. Today is November 4th. So the announcement for the October giveaway is on November 4th. So that is what we're giving away. This is the bottle, the Stag Junior. 750 milliliter, 128.9, 24C. In order to be eligible, you have to be a Patreon member or a YouTube member. You can join right now. Birthday month, birthday sample.
Woo-hoo.
Let's go, says
It's your birthday.
Relentless
It's your
Mikey.
birthday.
But yes, the whole bottle will be the giveaway in the month of November, and we'll do that.
Just the neck port.
Rich said what? What did you say?
What about the neck pour?
You said I'll give you the whole bottle, so I said you should just give him the neck port.
I'm just giving the neck pour. There's no such thing as neck pour. EF5 should be 200 plus. Oh, we should do that by what the, but that'll be way too much math. Love me some Stag. Let's go. Allie, try a Stag. I think we have at a bar.
Whoa.
My other Stag's up there.
It's been a minute.
Cheers, says Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. All right. Cheers to you. Thanks for watching. And let's just double check any Venmos come through. Lisa Capuzza, because Oreos don't always pair with milk. Love it. I love it. $5
They pair
super chat.
with peanut.
Yeah. And whiskey. We're doing
Yeah.
So
I have a problem with peanut butter.
dark chocolate, double chocolate. This was part of the 16 Oreo and whiskey pairing. You're a child.
He's like, damn.
That's my toe. Thank you.
My bad. I'm just trying to be
My
close
foot
to you. I'm
goes
just trying to be
tired.
close to you.
Entire life. We've got the whole shot, and she's
It's pretty tight, man.
I like it.
It's pretty tight.
Got to start elite tier members named after Hurricane Category 5 at $500 a month. Michael's just trying to figure out what perk he can get inside my house with. Oreos also pair well with hot fudge. Very, very true. And free for Florida members.
You know, unpopular take, maybe popular take, is white chocolate covered Oreos.
Oh, those are the best. The best. You put them in the freezer. White fudge covered. Oh, yes. They taste better out of the freezer.
Maybe just in the fridge.
No, out of the freezer.
No.
I worked for the company. You didn't.
Just because you worked for the company.
Awesome stream as always. Love what Allie brings to it and your
right.
interactions with her.
Do you want some samples? I'll send you my samples.
You can send them from your collection.
You know what?
And
I will
send them from my collection. So the double chocolate. This is already dark enough. This has already got a whole lot of chocolatey goodness to it.
Chocolate knee? Are you taking a knee? You tapping out?
You're going to take over the stream?
Nope.
All right. Moving on. Cheers to Mr. Brian Fudge, Batman Dummy, $10 super chat. We should all donate money for Brandon to get some lifts for his tall, girly girl.
That's me.
No, I like that. I have a giraffe that I can ride around the zoo.
6'1".
Double chocolate and peanut butter. Facts, William. Facts. We are just going to put user in timeout.
What did he say? Wait.
Oh, he was banned?
Oh.
Oh, no. I didn't know it banned him. I thought it just put him in timeout. It says Tired Potato was banned in the comments.
Can you still?
No, I didn't mean that.
Over here it says for 300 seconds.
Oh, it does? 300 seconds?
Oh, okay. It's like when you lock your phone.
I have a giraffe. I'm dying. Yes, yes.
I call myself a baby giraffe.
Baby giraffe and baby Bailey.
Yeah.
You can't have this one because it's a killer. So the double chocolate, keeping the train on the tracks or on the rails. Already a whole lot of dark
on it
tastes to this. There's going to be a whole lot of deep chocolates.
Rich.
You know, a lot of richness.
And truthfully, I feel like the nose of the double chocolate Oreo is pretty anticlimactic. But I knew going into this.
It smells like Oreo.
I knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted this to be that experience of just like a really rich dessert all around. Like if you were to have a really rich chocolate mousse poured with some sort of a raspberry or sherry drizzle, that's what I wanted out of my Oreo whiskey pairing experience.
You're frantically using his wife's phone.
He's running so fast right now.
Have you seen his AI videos? That is now what he looks like running around. I get it.
He's creating another Gmail just.
He just created a Tired Potato Gaming 2. My wife would be on your ass if you called her a giraffe, but your wife is shorter than you.
But like, I get called Amazon. I get called names all the time.
Yeah.
Because of how tall I am. I don't like her.
She was the first one to ever say she was a baby giraffe. So the moment it came out of her mouth, I knew I was fine saying it.
I'm 6'1", so that's
he's here now. So in his other account, should I ban him in this one? Put him in timeout? Trader may or may not be knocking on your door right now. So
okay.
Back on the rails.
I'll land the plane on my end. I knew exactly what I wanted. I wanted that taste of like a rich mousse chocolate with like the raspberry sauce. I knew what I wanted. I knew what I was going for. So I went with the Starlight Bourbon Whiskey finished in the sherry barrels.
You can do it by the microphone though.
That was mine.
See, but how are you going to give them a sample of this when you're about to drink?
I will go buy another one. You
heard it here first. All right.
I knew that's what I wanted, and my heart was pretty much set on it.
Oh, and we went through 3 or 4 different sherry or port finishes. I think they're all sherry.
And I still tried a handful of other ones with the chocolate on chocolate, but I still stand. Maybe I was just so
chocolate on chocolate. That sounds like a crime.
I was set my ways.
You put the drink out of the bottle?
Is that going to get you banned or something?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
What's up? Matt is in the house. Whiskey Wisdom is here. So Brandon went with the crown chocolate on the double chocolate. What am I missing?
Oh yeah, this is about it.
We timed out Trader Ice.
Did you ban him on his back of account? Oh.
I timed him out for 10 seconds.
Don't make me.
He's freaking out.
Don't make me comment as my church account. Trader never lasts longer than 30 seconds. Well, here we are.
Okay, you gotta tell people what you went.
So I was all over the place. I tried 13 different pours with this one. It was, I thought a rye would be nice with this. I thought a Finnish whiskey, maybe a port would be nice with that. And it just didn't. And then one of the other bottles is right over there. It's somewhere back there. I normally know exactly where they're at. Actually, where the hell did it go? It used to. Oh, here it is. Told you. I thought this would be perfect with it, the OCD 5, because it's got a little bit of like a mocha note to it. And while I thought that could either pair with the double chocolate or the Java chip, just didn't do it for me. Although it is a really, really good pour. Audrey, can you take that?
It just overpowered.
It did overpower it. It didn't pair well. So
about the balance.
We effed around and found out, and ended up going with my Pursuit Double Oak bourbon pick. It just seemed to mellow out the dark chocolate, weirdly enough. Being that this was a double oaked whiskey, I thought that would be too much. I just tried it again for shits and giggles, and it just seemed to be. We both agreed. You were like, if you didn't pick the Starlight, you were like, I'd probably be on the double oaked bourbon. There's a little bit of a citrus to this that I get out of it that pairs well with the dark chocolate, and also it was a creme brulee finish rather than like a double oak. Like a general double oak. So you've got a little bit more of those like creme brulee sugars that I think cuts in to that dark richness of the chocolate.
Yeah, and this has the cherry tones. Longest 300 seconds of my life. It's like he's like a little kid in timeout.
Oh, man. Very good. Double oak for double chocolate. Go figure. Just a different double. You thought I was going with Crown Royal chocolate. Christopher Ladon Burt, $10 super chat from Decatur, Alabama. Thank you, sir. How bad do you got F up to get a timeout? Damn. It says Mr. Richard Nixon. That's ironic coming from you, pal. How bad do you got to F up? I don't know.
I think it was a little bit of an accident, but yeah, I think I almost would love to go back to this because my heart was so set on this vision of this pairing as if I'm having.
Oh, you were dead set.
I was dead set on it. I knew it was going to be a cherry finish of a sherry. Sherry finish of some sort. So.
Sherry always finishes.
Sherry.
That's a conversation after the stream.
With a little sherry. Ooh, hazelnut cream corn.
I'm not gonna read that one. So as I mentioned, I think that this cuts into the double chocolate.
Honestly, maybe unpopular opinion. The double chocolate Oreo is not that good.
No, very overrated. I'm not a fan.
No.
There's too much chocolate.
My favorite one's about to come up.
Rich is if Michael Trader was hot to trot for me, Rich Anderson is hot to trot for Macaulay from Dark Arts. Every week there's at least one Dark Arts reference on the stream. And here we go again. Love you, Rich. Alrighty. Are we ready to move on from the dark chocolate?
Yeah.
Because I'm ready to move on from the dark chocolate.
Do you need a palate cleanser?
Yeah, no, I don't need a hot dog, but
Let's say never did anything nice for you.
I will take some Boulder Canyon potato chips.
What?
I could have said something really inappropriate.
Well, now that you said that, you teed it up. Oh.
Did the chips come from in your shirt? Because they're from a Boulder Canyon.
In a black shirt, you can't tell.
Oh boy, we need the screen grab of Allie shoving a hot dog in Pete's face. Hope the Oreos you send are better than the noodles I got. Uh-oh.
Noodles? You got some noodles? Are you sending them noodles?
And Zach, I have no idea.
First Terry, now Zach?
Never got on the dark farts bandwagon, says Hoover. Anyone else tried the AWS Fiddler yet? Yes. I told you, Richard. It's right here. So we're going with the Java chip now.
This is my favorite Oreo of all time. If you've never had it, I highly recommend trying it.
Probably like the third time she said that on the stream.
I'm just making sure everybody knows.
Michael, Trader. Totally not Michael Trader. If you make that an emoji, you will lose privileges to comment from all of your accounts. How about that?
I think I also accidentally, while we were tasting all of them, just embedded Oreo crumbs in your rug.
In my carpet, yeah.
Yes, sorry.
We got the Jack Hall Glencairn from his wedding, August 16th. And you've got the Sippin' Bourbon Glencairn. So Java chip. This is a little different. It's coffee flavored cream, along with the chocolate chip in this inside of it with the chocolate. How much does she love these? We've had these for a week and a half.
Wow, did you just feel that bus hit me? God, just throw me under the bus like that.
You've done it like 3 times on the stream.
This is your stream.
Yeah, so I can do what I want. So, Java chip. Very good. There you go. I thought that there would be like a chocolatey whiskey. I thought that the bottle I gave you a minute ago, the OCD, would pair well because I get like more of a like craft coffee note from the OCD, and it was just too overpowering. To me, I wanted something that was going to mellow out that coffee flavor, but also like partner with it very nicely to the point where it didn't feel like it was totally going the opposite direction.
Correct, yeah.
Right down the same parallel, but kind of tamped down that espresso, that chocolate flavor. And this was the one I thought would be the best. We still tried, I think, 11 different pairings on this one. And it ended up being the Maker's Mark Lost Recipe #1, which is the Mocha Stave archive. So this is 6 roasted French mochas out of the 10 overall.
Honestly, I feel like that bottle can go home as a winning bottle no matter what, because...
Ajay, you want an Oreo? You sure?
Oh.
Anybody else want an Oreo?
Oh,
Bailey
there
probably
it goes.
does.
Here,
Oh.
let's not kill your dog.
Here, you give me that Oreo. Here you go, Jack.
And then I went with the Kentucky straight rye, just keeping it simple.
It's from Kentucky.
Michter's.
Oh, you didn't see
sorry. Michter's. I didn't say Michter's. Michter's is kind of important in that. I did not expect to pull and pick a rye with this. I thought it would have been more on just like the bourbon side. What? I can't see it.
I've been wondering after all these 300 seconds if you'd like to meet to go over some samples. Sorry.
You have so many samples.
I'd like an Oreo, please. Sorry, Brian. I'll send it to you in the mail if you win. I lost my place on the leaderboard for chats. Just knock him down a peg. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, my thoughts behind it is I love this Oreo, but I wasn't really sure what direction I was going to take, and I thought it would have just been a classic bourbon of some sort. So it kind of threw me off that it was a rye, but at the same time, once we started to try some different toasted options and a couple other rye options, I was like, okay, there's something here. Oh.
Yeah, I originally thought the mocha stave finish from the Lost Recipe was going to be the one, and it ended up Sleepy Tomato Gaming. I'll eat the floor.
How many accounts does he have?
It's almost like Mr. Richard Nixon. Blake, $5 super chats. Thank you, sir. Just want to say thanks for all you have to do for the bourbon community. Love that you are local to the Cincy area. Well, cheers to you, Blake. Appreciate you following and supporting. So moving on. Oh my God, this stream is a banger. I'm cooking over here with all the comments. All right, Florio. I would go with the Booker's. See, if we did a peanut butter one, I was thinking Knob Creek or Booker's were going to be my front runner because of the nuttiness. I thought that would pair very well with the peanut butter, but did not go that route. I went with the mocha, as I mentioned. There's a whole lot of, this is very coffee flavored. Like, just like the mint one is super minty, the Java is super coffee
It's very coffee, but I will say you still get a lot of mocha in it, though.
And that mocha comes through very nicely. This is Lost Recipe Series number 1. 111 proof. It doesn't sip like that. It is a wheated bourbon finished from Maker's Mark with those staves. I think it might be my favorite pairing just because of how well they go together in my mind. I did not think I was going to like the Java Chip Oreo as much as I did. It tastes even better with the mocha Makers to me.
Because I felt like when we were tasting all of them, I felt like with the Java Chip, it doesn't matter. It really came off. It was like either it kind of worked or it didn't work at all. And it was just really, really, really harsh on the palate. And I think for this Michter's Rye in particular, there's still a little bit of like nuttiness that does kind of round it out a little bit.
On the rye?
I think so. With the coffee.
When you pair them?
When you pair them. But it's only in the back end of it, though. It's not on the front end.
You get the nuttiness on the back end. Okay, now I'm just confirming.
I just want to.
If we get 20 more super chats in the next 20 minutes, I'll ship someone out a handful of samples. I'll include some tater stuff like E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick, Weller full proof store pick, Weller antique store pick, and of course, Pursuit. Would Weller 12 work with the Java? I think Weller 12 would probably work pretty well with cleaning my toilets. Which in this house, I tell you what, the water in this house.
I don't know what's going on with this Kentucky water over here.
Like the toilet. Even if
you just looked at Ajay as if he's supposed to have the answer.
Well, I just realized it made it sound like I was just taking massive shits every day.
Sometimes I wonder. I don't know what you're doing in there.
Playing solitaire. Come on.
He's scrolling on Instagram or.
So Trevor Trost is buying a bunch of Hang Like gummies. That reminds me, Hang Like gummies, another sponsor of the show. We've already talked about Ajay and Jack's experiences with these. We had a denier here.
I'm a skeptic.
For the longest time. No, you were a skeptic.
I believe in the spirits, but I wasn't so sure about this.
And she denied it. She denied it. She denied it. And then one time we took it and I was like, how are you feeling the next day? And she goes, I'm feeling great. I was like, oh, so those gummies do work. And that was after the...
I'm starting to convert is what he's saying.
That was after a really big night of drinking. And
were we in Louisville that night?
That was the Jim Gaffigan night, which we had a lot of alcohol. We ran, we drank a lot, we stayed up late.
We laughed, we cried. And
then we took Hang Like gummies.
And we were okay.
So she was still like, I don't know. So then after the Bardstown pick, we went to the Trail Hotel. Freaking phenomenal.
So
hotel.
Awesome.
Super cool. Beautiful place. The food was incredible.
Killer burger.
Had a lot to drink. We did a barrel pick at Bardstown Bourbon Company. We went back and hung out with Mary and Eves. We had a lot of whiskey. We had more whiskey in the room with Liz and her new fiance.
Yes.
Was it Matt?
And they had just gotten engaged right outside of
Chicken Cock. Yeah, the
Apparently
one place that you will. Yeah,
he panicked.
He freaked out. She was sitting on the cock, the chicken cock out in front.
And nothing says I love you.
Yeah, nothing says I love you like proposing to someone while they're sitting on somebody else's cock.
That's called confidence.
Yeah, that one's gonna be clipped. That's a YouTube short, and that's gonna go viral. You gonna wake up my daughter, Jack? But to land the plane, Hang Like gummies, you can get 10% off through the link in the description below. We had a lot to drink, and that next day you woke up and what did you say?
I'm a little tired, but I feel pretty good.
So there you have it, folks. Someone who was skeptical is a believer. Call her Smash Mouth, like in Shrek 2. Or was it Shrek 1? Was it Shrek 1?
I have all of the CDs. Is that embarrassing?
Yes.
Hey now.
So to land plane there we are. Explicit. Oh my, and George. Oh man, they did not take you up on that, did they? Okay, Jacob Morrison, $10 super chat. This live is amazing. $5 super chat, different but very fun stream. Crimson Larry, what's the most sought after allocated bottle this year? My most sought after is probably the one that Ajay has right now, actually, which
we've been talking about.
We've been talking about it. King of Kentucky, KOK, which a lot of people like to call cock. It's either that one, or the, I'm going to go full tater mode here, the new E.H. Taylor BTAC bottle, just because it's the first year that that's ever been released. Honestly, not really hunting anything else really between now and the end of the year. If I stumble upon something, sure. But I've got so much whiskey on the floor and downstairs that I need to get to that I don't need to hunt anything.
So many
else.
samples.
I've got so many samples. I've got to fill out that lightning kind of rating scale board. I think we're at 80 total ratings. I've got about 120 to go. Oh, wow. So the next 2 months, if you catch me, there's a good chance that I will have ingested whiskey at some point throughout that time. But yeah, that's, do you have a bottle that you would want to get? I know you've been hot to trot.
Recently?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't like a special allocated bottle, but I was on that hunt for the espresso. That's not
oh, the Yellowstone.
The Yellowstone, but that's not like that. Right now, no. I feel like after KBF, it was kind of just like, all right, time to mellow out a little bit.
I'll solve the extra bottom problems. Get the hell out of here, Michael. You're going back in timeout.
He's like, no.
Jerry, lots of talking here tonight. Yep. One more. We've got the mint Oreos too.
Oh yeah, the mint one was
There you go. All right.
I forgot how minty.
Oh, it is.
The mint
so
Oreo
minty.
is. It is so minty.
Jack, would you like a mint Oreo?
Yeah.
All right. You can't have one though. I'm just kidding.
Oh wait, you need a. We're running out of glands.
The mocha ones were very milky.
Mochi.
Very milky.
Mochi? Like mochi?
Here, do you want this one?
No, you can have that one.
This is my favorite.
I'll take the.
Very.
So mint. I immediately had an idea of what I wanted to go for this. I get a lot of mint off of a lot of different ryes out there. I was thinking New Riff, because New Riff was the first thing I ever really got mint off of, the spearmint, and that was off of a bourbon. And I thought, what am I going to go with? I went through some double oaks. I got to pull it up just to double check. I think it was 11 different ones for this as well.
I think we both knew that we were going to be pulling a rye for the
You
mint.
said no originally.
Initially?
You said no because they
mint?
didn't think that that would be great because it would be too minty.
Yeah. Well, and then I also forgot how minty. I don't know. I thought that this was going to be more mellow.
No, it's not. I mean,
And
Jack, how minty is that?
I thought it was just going to be.
Oh, it's just like a Girl Scout cookie.
But it's mintier than a Girl Scout cookie. I think it's mintier
I don't
than
think so.
Girl
I think
Scout.
they're both on par with
I
each
don't
other.
know about that. This
It's
is
got
like classic grass. Like classic
Fantastic.
grasshopper.
That bottle is fantastic, Richard Nixon. Rarebird is in the house. Rarebird just dropped a review of his whiskey, which I think you are going to love. It's on the floor right there at the corner. Grab it. It is called Caleb's Crossing. It is a double barrel blend, a double finished blend, which is of Pinot de Charente. It's a French white wine, and then Armagnac casks. I was floored. I think that you're going to love that bottle. So earlier, I think Crimson Larry asked if there was a bottle I was hunting. I probably would try to grab one more of these off of Bourbon Outfitters. That would probably be the bottle because I think you are going to love that.
I look forward to it.
Got an 8.5. That's my latest mint Oreo. That's like a prank when you fill Oreo full of toothpaste. Charente. Well,
Charente.
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 Well,
Charente.
it's CHARUNTES or something like that.
You need to be.
Thank you.
We're not
I could have
sommeliers.
used that probably before I put my voice on it earlier. No, that's my own fault. But yeah, thanks for joining in. Jack Austin, $5 super chat. Love the channel. Differently helps with building out the collection. Yes, thank you for joining in. Kevin Roll, another $5. Can't wait for our anniversary trip to Bardstown and the Trail Hotel in December. You're gonna love it, Kevin. I think Kevin already said that he went already. I think on Facebook. I think I saw that. Pinot de Charente. Pinot. See, I got the Pinot.
Pinot de Charente.
All right.
These remind me of my mother's Christmas like grasshopper bars. Like a lot of that.
I like the liquid grasshoppers, like a drink. You put some like creme de menthe.
Yeah, a lot of heavy creme de menthe.
So you went with a rye.
The Pursuit Double Oak Rye,
which I actually think is a very good choice.
Yeah.
I was on the fence with that one as well.
It just rounded it out so nicely.
Yeah. And that's what I thought of mine. I also went with the rye, and I went with the bottle that she chose for her Java. And I went with the Michter's 10-year straight Kentucky rye whiskey. I thought the fact that it was a lower proof, but still full of flavors, it is probably my favorite rye out there. It just doesn't, it takes away of that over mintiness to me.
Agree. And I actually almost, was it this one? Was it the Pursuit that I think I was thinking about for the Java as well? I just think it was a little too strong for the Java.
So you hit my two favorite things, Oreos and whiskey. So $10 super chat. Thank you, William. I've never had the mint Oreos. Are they similar to Andy's mints? I think they are very similar to Andy's mints as well, I'd say.
Yeah. I would say they're closer to Andy's mints than the Girl Scout cookie, personally. Because I do think they are mintier.
Jack's tossing in a 1 ounce sample of George T. Stagg if we can get 14 more super chats in the next 9 minutes. Mitchers.
Ooh. It almost like sweetens it up a little bit.
Mitners is what one of our group members calls it.
Anybody going to Single Barrel Saturday in Ohio?
Single Barrel Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. Cowboy Corey. To me, I thought it was pretty lackluster. I thought most of those single barrels were single barrels you can find in most states. The only ones that really jumped out were the Dark Arts, and I think the Green River is going to have a weeded.
Well, what is Single Barrel Saturday?
So Single Barrel Saturday, this Saturday in Ohio, most of the OHLQ liquor stores will have special single barrels that were picked by OHLQ, and they always sneak in on the last minute, like they're trying to surprise you. One of the tater bottles, I think last year it was Weller Single Barrel. 1 year it was CYPB. I believe 1 year it was Weller Full Proof.
I think it's 12 this year.
You think it's Weller 12? So honestly, I couldn't care less about standing in line for single barrels that honestly I can go and find.
And I'm sure you have most of them already.
Likely, yeah. So got to give a chance at the giveaway so far, so I can be over 200. Russ, this might be your chance. You say Mitners, gee golly harsh.
Mintners.
I'm going. I want a Weller 12, says Juicefer.
You see my comment?
Where is that? 16 super chats, and I'll throw in a ½ ounce of King of Kentucky. Oh,
there you go. You're just throwing yourself around like that.
You're trying to throw your cock out to everybody.
Hey,
wow.
OnlyFans over
there we go. Here we go. Here we go. So we've got Whiskey Phoenix, $10 super chat. Jack is such a sweet talker. Stuart in Cleveland, I would have gone with a double oak bourbon with the mint. I'm curious on the rye with the mint Oreo. It is very, very good. Jacob Morrison, another $10 super chat. Agreed on Single Barrel Saturday in Ohio so far. Lackluster. The stream is definitely what I needed today. Cheers to you, Big Country. Thanks for joining in. Jeremiah Stone, $5 super chat. Party Source is going to need an Oreo Westonian after this stream. And Richard Nixon for Ajay. Well, now you're selling. That's illegal, dude. That's called prostitution. It's not cheap. It was not cheap. We watched him buy it. Oreos contain no animal products in the ingredients.
That's a fun fact of the day.
Fun fact from
Yeah.
David Sikesky. All right. I fucked that name every damn time. Mm-hmm.
It just like prolongs that mint.
I think it not only prolongs the mint, it's rather than a big smack of mint in the face. I think it
you don't want to
it,
interrupt
but
it.
mellows it.
Yeah, it mellows it and it elongates, but you just don't want to interrupt it. You can't interrupt the mint.
I could drink that 10-year single barrel rye all day, though. It's only illegal if I don't send them a $10.99.
Oreo cream dream.
Right here.
OCD.
OCD, Oreo cream dream.
That's funny.
Somebody call OCD.
We wanted to make it work. We wanted
I really
to make
wanted
that one
to.
work. Yeah.
I really wanted to, but
it just was overpowering almost for every single Oreo. Ooh. Oh, wait, are we going to also open this again?
Oh, yeah, you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
You brought a special bottle that
sort
you've been
of
holding on to for a bit.
For a very long time, and I was going to open it. This was so I was up in Midland, Michigan for a pickleball tournament.
About time, Michael. Totally missed an opportunity for Allie to make an Oreo cocktail.
Ooh.
We don't have time.
No, but maybe we'll do a different video for that.
We could do a short form video.
Yeah. Throw out your favorite flavors.
Because you guys do the plain old Oreos. We did the double stuff because the regular double stuff and the plain old Oreos are about the same. Double stuff, which is better.
Exactly. Yeah, so while I was in Midland, Michigan, which is definitely in the middle of nowhere.
It's actually, you were about 10 minutes away from Evernorth, which is the Bourbon Junkies distillery.
Right. And I was at Three Bridges. It was their distillery and tap room, and I did a little flight, and some of them were okay, but went home with a fig rye. And I've been holding on to this because I think the bottle is really pretty. And I wanted you to try it. Honestly, I forget what it tastes like. So I say we open it.
We got 2 gallons left.
And we might need some special utensils to open it. I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't think that they were going to have a distillery in the middle of Midland, Michigan. And little did I know, Matt Groves from Augusta was there at the same time. He didn't know. Didn't know. And then he reached out to me after the fact. I was like, I was right down the street from you.
We took our rye whiskey and flavored it with house smoked black mission figs and then finished it in a second barrel for a minimum of 4 months. Sweetness from the figs perfectly balances with the sweet rye spice character. Yes. We hope you enjoy. Let's drink about it.
And I went home also with the cask.
Did you hear how sexy that pop was?
You
were the ASMR and you were just talking right through it.
Getting some more context. That was a good
Speaking of grab the can opener.
What are we talking about?
Got 3 can openers now. I had 0 last Thursday. Now I have 3. So thank you to Mr. Rich Anderson. Thank you to Mr. Richard Nixon. And thank you to my sister.
The amount of can of beans that you just took a knife straight to.
It was the pumpkin.
That too.
I used to make the original Oreo cream filling at National Beef. Had to stop eating Oreos. Oof.
Oh, don't tell us that.
See, when I worked for Nabisco, I stopped eating Oreos because that's all I did.
Well, apparently Oreos don't catch on fire.
That pop sounded how Brandon looks. Oh, Jesus. Sexy.
I can't
I said, you hear how sexy that pop was? So Michael says that pop sounded how Brandon looks.
Yeah.
Jack says that's 15 with 2 to go. Holy hell, that's wild.
Whoa. Yes. Okay.
Here, smell that.
I was very tired after this day, so we'll see how
we need 5 more in 2 minutes, KJ. No, this.
It's young.
You know what? This would probably pair decently with the chocolate.
That's kind of why I wanted to open it up too, because I feel like a fig rye, that's got to pair with one of these Oreos. I just really liked the bottle now.
It's not bad with the chocolate. Batman Dummy, we've got this. $5 super chat.
Very figgy.
KJ, $5 super chat. Did we get anything on Venmo? Nothing on Venmo.
Very figgy.
Like figgy pudding.
Figgy pudding. Like, who makes figgy pudding for the holidays?
That's not bad.
It's okay.
That's definitely don't go to it too often. This would probably be the season for it.
Well, I think that's the only distillery that they have probably in there. Because Midland,
no, they've got Evernorth right down the street, as I mentioned.
Yeah, but other than that, it's not. It's kind of out there in Michigan. It's a
right, but what I'm saying is,
hour.
are you saying it's the only place that makes a fig rye?
No.
Oh.
Oh. No,
I don't think so. Journeyman's got a fig flavored whiskey. Jacob Morrison, Stewart, $5 super chat, $5 super chat. 2 more. There we go. Did we get it, Jack? We did it. We did it. Batman Dummy and Jacob Morrison for the win. What do you think? Here's the double chocolate.
Okay.
It's all right.
I think it's one of those things when you're in the ambiance and you're there, you're like, this tastes amazing.
It always tastes better at the distillery.
And then I'm like,
I like giving away someone else's whiskey.
yeah.
Now I gotta go buy a GTF.
That's not bad.
That's fine.
I mean, it's a pretty bottle, and I really liked the purple wax. So here we are.
I'm a pain in the ass to open.
Yeah. Well, I tried to open it in the hotel room and like, screw it.
That's what happens. Cool.
That's what happens when you leave me by myself.
Oh
boy.
I'm a palate shot, or I would.
You need a palate cleanser?
I do want to show everybody this. No. This is Crimson Larry asked if there was a bottle that I would be hunting. Ajay's got it. I have a sample of it in the cabinet behind Allie. But this is a Penelope 16-year-old single barrel rye coming in at 112.9 proof, coming from the folks over at Penelope in their estate collection. 16-year-old MGP rye. This is what we tasted with Ian in our special trip in February, and it was incredible. But it's super impossible to find. Purple is my favorite color, but it's not hers. Yours is kind of like pink slash.
Depends.
It depends on the day.
I like earth tones.
You got like a navy green and
like
not navy green, army green.
Yeah.
Different armed force. Super Chest says Kevin Barrett, $10 super chat. Carla for the fig, says Greg Irvin. So we got 3 super chats via Venmo at the last minute. Probably for Ajay, but I don't know. Let's do the giveaway here in 3 minutes. Before we do that, we will do the giveaway for the month of October. So we are going to do this one. Nope. Let's switch that first. Entire screen. Nope. We're doing the October member share. So here's how it works. You are going to win a bottle of the Old Hamer 8-year-old Indiana straight bourbon whiskey, calf strength bourbon whiskey. 8-year-old. It was what I called Summer Lemonade. That was the barrel pick that we chose out at West Fork Whiskey Company out there on the north side of Indy, out in Westfield, Indiana. In order to win this, you would have had to have been a paying Patreon member in the month of October or a paying YouTube member. So if you are a subscriber, that doesn't mean that you are a paying YouTube member. Your YouTube membership program, just like Patreon, you can find the link in the description below, or that join button below right next to the subscribe button is a way that you can join as well. I've got 6 different tiers within my Storm Chaser network, from EF0 all the way to EF5. EF5s, of course, get a little bit more entries than the EF0s. I'm going to scroll through the names, not going to call out anybody, but they are all in here. I thumbed through the entire list this afternoon and this evening, and we have over 800 total entries this month. 855. This is going to be randomized up here by our lovely friend Jack as we zoom in. So you are winning the bottle if you win this as a paying Patreon member. Allie, number 1 through 8.
8.
I knew you were going to pick 8. 8 for her favorite number, her birthday, and
I eat a lot. I ate some.
Allie Martin 8. Yes. Old Hamer. It is 855, Jack. You had to choose the biggest number too, because now we got to regenerate this 8 different times. What did we get?
Is that the king?
It is 2.
Is that the third leg?
It is.
Is that the tripod?
Oh.
Is there Oreo in your glass?
No.
Right in here. Do you see that?
Oh, there is right up here.
Nice.
5. Damn, that King of Kentucky. A lot of maple. Some dark cherries. Dark oak, but not tannic. 17 years old. 120. And this is the last one, Jack? Here's our winner. Random number 46. So that's going to be a lower. That's probably going to be EF1. 46 is Ken Goslin, one of the first ever Patreon members.
I was 2 away.
You were 2 away, baby.
I would not
Ali
have
Martin
taken it.
is also a Patreon member. But Ken Goslin or Gooslin, I'm going to say Goslin, but it's probably Gooslin. Congrats to Ken, one of the original Patreon members dating back to like June of 2024. He's won the Old Hamer 8-year-old bourbon. A reminder that the November giveaway is a stag, previously known as Stag Junior, donated by the one and only Rich Anderson. It is my birthday month. Figured we had to go with a banger. This is Stag 24C. So if you want to enter to win this, you have to be a paying Patreon member between now and November 30th. So you can wait until the 30th to start a Patreon membership, or you can wait a couple minutes after the stream to join in. You can also be a YouTube member to win that as well. So that'll be the month of November's giveaway. Tonight, put me in Lance Powell. I believe that is Mr. Isaac Fufu, $10 super chat. And did we get any more in between now and the end? Big Country, $5 super chat. Broke government volunteer, but I'm in for another. Well, we appreciate you, Big Country. Thank you very much. Best of luck. Will there be a birthday stream? There will not, because next week we are traveling all the way down to Atlanta. We're making a long drive on Wednesday next week. On my birthday, driving 7 hours down to go pick a barrel at Short Barrel. Going to do some fun stuff at ASW as well out in Atlanta. So no birthday stream. Maybe I'll pop on Discord. Speaking of Discord, I think Michael Tired Potato Gaming was hoping that I would join in tonight, but I'm not. But he is going to be hosting an after party on Discord. If you haven't joined yet, really fun community that are just chatting away all day and every day. But every other Tuesday live stream that we do, I try to pop in with Ajay and Jack for a post show, just hang out. You guys can always fire it up if you ever want to just hang out with some of the folks in the crew. Join the Discord in that link that's just to be about posted into the comments. Also, it is in the description below as well. It is free. You don't have to be a member of anything to join. Now, Patreon and YouTube members do have an access to a members only channel within the Discord, but a lot of it's pretty much just in the general chat and within some of the other offshoot pages. But let's give away some whiskey.
It's crazy.
It is.
A little personal again.
So how many do we got, Jack? 76 entries tonight. So we're going to go 1 through 76. We are doing 3 giveaways tonight, right?
It's falling in glass.
Oh, zoom in 200. You hit delete for me, Jack. 76. So we are doing 3 different giveaways. So let's randomize the first one 3 times. This is going to be for the 1792 bottled in bond. First number 39. Second number, I didn't even get a chance to sip it yet. 36. Nope, I was just smelling it.
Winner.
And your winner, number 51.
Ooh, that's interesting.
That could be Russ. That could be Russ. Oh, Russ, Bluefish 43. Remember, he said he's only donating so he can be 0 for 200?
Hey, not anymore.
You have won, Russ, a 1792 bottle and bond. Congratulations. I might just meet up with you because I will probably be in the Columbus area here within the next couple of weeks. So congrats to Mr. Russ Bluefish, who is an EF5 Storm Chaser, EF5 Patreon member. So the next thing to give away is the Oreos and the samples. So we did 5 whiskey pairings, so let's do 5 random number generator. Random generator number 126. Damn that Kentucky, bro.
The nose, it's just like fall in a glass. You have the maple, there's some spice behind it.
I mean, that's
really lovely.
At MSRP, the value on that is phenomenal. And one more.
Yep.
So 19, and our winner is number 1912.
Tom Brady.
Stuart Warren, who was drunk in his Venmo chat.
HOA.
He needs more Jack Daniels. So Stuart Warren, local guy here in town. Stuart Warren, you know what's funny? My birthday is on the 12th, and number 12 was the winner. So hashtag Alley samples.
Yeah, see? And we don't have to ship them because he's local.
Yeah, they're still my whiskey.
I'm going to have to buy another one of the Starlight anyway, so...
All right, we got one more giveaway, and those was Jack's giveaway and Ajay's King of Kentucky.
Samples.
So, how many random numbers should we do? Ajay, Jack, you guys pick a number? 5 again. So 5 randomizations of the banger samples. So we got 10, 59. 3 more random numbers. 3. We're all waiting with bated breath. 5. And the random number generator winner number 64.
We started with 46 and we're flipping it on its head.
Jacob Morrison.
No, there's not a. Is it supposed to be Jacob?
It's supposed to be Jacob.
Okay.
Jacob Morrison.
Jacon?
Congrats to Jacob. Jacon. Jacob Morrison. Congrats, sir. You will get those samples in the mail. I think Jacob won a Patreon giveaway a couple months ago as well. He should have gotten.
How many repeat winners have you had?
A couple. Rich has won a couple times. I think Rick Daigle out in in Arizona has won a couple times. KJ, I think, has won once. Richard Nixon's won twice. But that night he donated like $500.
That'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a ton of repeats.
I've never won
anything. But Carla, I think you've only donated 5 total times, but because you're normally asleep, or you used to be asleep. I missed the 1792 by 1.
Oh no!
Dang. Oh well, I had a great time. We had a great time having you here, Mikey, down in Lisle, Illinois. I used to live right off of Ogden Avenue, right across the street from the post office, with my dad. That's where his condo was. My aunt and uncle live right off of Maple. I love Lisle. I spent a lot of time in Lisle growing up. Grew up in Lombard, so real close to that area. Had to stop him that night. He was way drunk that day. Congrats, y'all. Yeah, congrats to the winners. Congrats to all of y'all. Thank you for your time. Congrats, you got to meet Allie.
Yeah.
Allie, happy to have you here. Thank you for joining the stream.
Thanks for welcoming me.
We have a lot of Oreos.
So many Oreos. You can have all the Oreos.
Jack's eyes just perked up. He was like, huh?
Oreo?
We've got to give away 5 Oreos. That's it. Druce for awesome stream. I know it was a little bit different of a stream. Thank you for the happy birthday, Molly. Allie, I'm not playing hard to get anymore.
Just throwing it out there.
Get on your stool and kiss her again. I'm on my tippy toes.
Yeah, he's already on one.
Adventure is uncertainty. That is my folks down in southern Alabama. They're down in southwest side, home of Mardi Gras. Not Dothan.
Alabama loves you.
Mobile, Alabama. Mark and Larita, they were the ones who came up for Oktoberfest.
My favorite weekend of the year.
Also nice to meet Allie, says Molly.
Thank you for welcoming me.
I love to say that, Cody, all the time. I can't wait to get Cody that 3-liter bottle of Jack Daniels and it be as tall as his body. I'm not playing hard to get either. We know that, Michael. Happy early birthday, Brandon. Thank you. Shlancha, come here, big guy. Now your liver is fighting the whiskey and the sugar breakdown.
My heart.
Help that out. Flank steak is always good. Flank steak is fantastic. Cheers to all y'all. Thank you so much for joining in. I know, as I mentioned, it was a little bit different of a stream. Enjoyed our evening with you tonight. We will see you again in 2 weeks on November 18th. I did have a couple more announcements. Again, you can get 10% off Hang Light Gummies, and also Visky was our presenting sponsor of the night. They have amazing glassware. We're almost to Black Friday. They will be rolling out some sales here. They're already doing some sales, so check out their website through the link in my description below. You should be able to get 15 to 20% off on certain products, and I think that they would make a fantastic gift. Or if you're just looking for some barware, fantastic stuff.
And happy birthday to you.
Thanks, baby.
Of course, baby.
Cheers.
I don't know what's in this glass.
Cheers you with Ajay's cock.
Swinging it around. There you go.
With that said,
cheers.
Remember, it is always whiskey weather. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, you're going to love some of those previous live streams up there on the top right of your screen. Have a great rest of your night. And remember to drink responsibly.